the KHQA Student Athlete of the Week, sponsored by Blessing Health System.
If we have a challenge throughout the school year, our class is definitely the most competitive of who can bring in the most stuff, and that GPA falls in right in there as well, because having a strong GPA really means a lot to a lot of colleges and to a lot of coaches who are looking at that as well.
That competitive streak has made her an all-conference level performer in 3 different sports, as well as a high honor roll student. But Mary Kate Bendlage's inherent lean towards cooperation and stewardship has made her so much more, as a leader, revered teammate, and servant to her school and community.
The first several years I didn't even notice that my leadership was so important, but the past 2 years Melissa has really toned in on hey, you are a very good leader for this team, and without you, they would struggle to get up in times when we are struggling. So finding the positive in every situation is really easy for me. There's times on the court where things get tough, but there's always a positive coming out of that, that rally or that game. If I make a mistake, I can still find the positive, oh, you had a good pass before, you just hit that ball in the net, so let's next time have the good pass, and then let's get your arm up so you cannot make that next mistake. And finding the positive in other people really is easy for me to do and to keep my team up.
All of which has positioned MK, as she is best known, in rarefied position even within the rich tradition of Holy Trinity Catholic sports. Most obviously right now, she is one of 3 returning All-Staters trying to author the next title-winning chapter in Crusader volleyball history.
I think we have a lot of good things going for us this season, and I think that pressure that people think is behind us, I think we're taking that as motivation and using that every day in practice and for our games to give us the extra strength. Like you said, having 3 people who are All-State is rare for a school, and the legacy that this school has for volleyball is also rare, but I think it's a great motivation for this team and this group of girls.
More uniquely, MK is a driving force as well in trying to elevate both HTC soccer and basketball to higher echelons as well.
In volleyball, we are expected to get that win over this team and expected to get that win over all these teams around us, but in basketball, we're coming in as the underdog, so I think every night we go ahead and give it our all, knowing we have nothing to lose. And being a big part of the basketball team is very special to me, but I just know my role every night, and I know what I got to do to get the job done.
A rare and impressively balanced resume that has afforded MK the college athletic future of her choosing. But the decision process, at least in this particular case, wasn't all that difficult.
Mount Mercy and their volleyball program has, it really stuck out to me since the first day I went to their open gym. Deb and her assistant Jackson are very great people. They want the best for their athletes, not only in the classroom but also on the volleyball court. They run a very similar program to what Melissa does, and that was really what pulled me there. They're very great people. They want the best for me, like I said, in the classroom and on the volleyball court, and they're going to push me to the next level, which is where I need to be.
And Mount Mercy also offers a future educational outlet to channel all of Mary Kate's best personal qualities.
At the end of this journey, for my freshman year, I'm going in as an elementary education major, and I think this is very fitting for me because I love helping younger kids be able to succeed in things, and being a small stepping stone of their future is very important to me, and seeing how if I can build that small step, that is going to move mountains for me, because it just makes me feel like a very special, and it's a very heartwarming experience.
In the immediate, however, Mary Kate Bendlage's enduring legacy is as a role model worth emulating in her high school hallways.
Being just one person in this community doesn't mean that I can't do great things. I know inside my school I'm focusing on my grades and what can I do to help younger students be better right now. And in the community, I'm always looking for things that I can do to help others, how can I give to donate my time or give back to the school. And having eyes on me just really helps me know that this next step is going to be great, and that people are always watching, and to do my best whenever I can.